Well, there's been some Mass Effect in recent news, and I understand that Luke and Cammy have both not played it, so just to give them a quick rundown on the story, Mass Effect follows a shepherd, a space shepherd, herding different kinds of aliens into his galactic ship, flying them across the world. This shepherd is named Colonel Shepard. It's just his name, don't worry anything about it. He moves them around. It's sort of a pseudo farm simulator. If you played Andromeda, that's all about doing the farm simulator on Andromeda. It's a very interesting game. It's got a lot of BioWare choices, like what feed you're going to use for the aliens, what kind of farmhouses you're going to have. Interesting concept. However, it was too sexy.
So yes, there is a remaster coming out. There's a bunch of reworking and retooling they've done in the Mass Effect series, but they wanted to get rid of the excess butts.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Because basically, these games were made in a time where the way that you really get gamers to engage with characters and conversations isn't by writing like meaningful or interesting dialogue. It's by just framing shots around the focal point of the scene. If you catch my drift.
Well, like with other games that came out during this era, Call of Duty Tits at War, Halo, Booty Evolved, it was very much focused on the more of the female form, because it was a much more
a celebration, if you will.
A celebration of men taking out their. Anyways, it's inappropriate now. It was inappropriate then. I don't want to condone their actions, but honestly, having played through those games, it never registered in my head. So when I get into the game, I'm scared I'm gonna have some like horrifying flashback of like, but they took it out. But I don't remember it ever being that bad. Granted, I played these a little while ago, so maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. But apparently, it was bad enough for them to make that change and make it news somehow. So here we are.
Here we are.
Apparently, they were like going through when they were like remastering it. They were going through the shots and going, why is like 90% of the frame Miranda's butt? And they were like, I don't know.
That's what they did.
It's a butt. I don't know. And
Are you
they were
telling
like,
me that's a bad shot?
You mean I'm not supposed to place
It's
the
a great
camera
shot,
on
but-
the ground facing up?
Our game director just kept on telling us, go for the money shot. We didn't know what that meant.
As
But
he was
now we
picking
do.
Cheetos off of his t-shirt that was stained.
And he's got
with
the huge
Mountain
beer
Dew.
belly that's like a
Yeah.
watermelon, and he's like picking the Cheetos up. Like a
BioWare, we know that's not how you guys actually are. Your gang actually is. We're just joking around. But no, they're all disgusting. I can't believe them.
Yeah, bigots.
I'm going to censor that so it sounds like you're saying something else.
Oh, wait. Yeah. In other improvements or downgrades, however you look at it, to the game, they are adding 4K rendering resolutions that they achieve with enhanced textures, like lighting effects, models, all sorts of things. Updated UI, which is actually a big thing people forget about with remasters. If you just improve textures, like whoop-de-doo, but the other thing you've got to remember is that most of these games were developed with like 640p in mind as a resolution, so all of the text is super blown up and chunky and gross. I just was playing Dead Rising last night, which came out I think in 2006, and that game like blows me away that the UI, it's all like huge 50-point font and it's all blocky and chunky, because otherwise you wouldn't have been able to read it with the low resolution TVs at the time. So little things like that have been improved and tweaked. Altogether, I think it's going to be nice to get back in the series. And yes, I haven't played through all the games. Cammy, I understand, hasn't either, but it's specifically because we've been waiting for these remasters to come out, and now they are.
That's a great excuse, peasants. But let's talk about the booty at hand here. All right?
The
This
booty in
is,
here.
like I said, I never noticed this before, but the fact that it had to be like an active change they were talking about makes me feel like they're like the way they're presenting this, because we have another Mass Effect game coming, presumably, from BioWare.
They said they're working
So-
on it, right?
So I think what this is going to be, I think they're setting it up for a very, like, I always thought Mass Effect games could be more cinematic. This is the way they could do that. So it's a happy change, despite, you know, me never noticing the egregious shots in question when I played through the games.
Oh, I'm sure.
Maybe it's through my tainted eyes, my evil human being eyes. But I'm excited to see, maybe it's like, if it's a more cinematic experience, I'm cool with that. If the UI changes in a way, because keep in mind the user interface for like Mass Effect 1 is a little, you know,
Bad.
a little funky. Not bad, dated. I love old games so much, but it was like, it's not like playing through Dragon Age again, where it was horrifying. Like, I couldn't play through Dragon Age again. I had no nostalgia for it, so it was just me going in and being shocked at how the game wanted you to perform actions, and then playing Inquisition and realizing, oh, they kind of figured it out now.
Yeah.
Why don't they, you know, why didn't they do that back then? Because they didn't. That's not how time works, idiot. But I'm excited. This could be something good. I'm not so focused on the booty as I am on the gameplay, which is what I think BioWare wanted all along.
Yeah, can't we agree? The gameplay
Yeah.
is the real
It's more
booty.
important than the butt.
Yeah,
That's right.
it is
Aw.
the real butt that we should all care about. It releases May 14th, right in time for summer, which for young people in school is a great chance to play games. And for oldies like us, we just work all the time. So
I'm 45 years old, and every single time I think about that, I die a little bit inside, making me realize I'm probably only going to make it to 50. That being said,
thanks for watching. We love
see you guys next time.
Seriously though, like the video, comment all of your thoughts below. Make sure to subscribe as well. We got lots more videos coming out. Let us know your thoughts on the remaster. Should they have cut out booty shots or not? Do you care? Does it matter? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts.
First person to wear a t-shirt with my face on it making this exact face will get a free copy of the game, courtesy of Luke.
You know
Bye.
what? I will honor that. If you print a t-shirt and it's Jacob's face, that face on the t-shirt, send it to us on Twitter. I'll send you a copy of the Mass Effect Remastered trilogy. We'll do that.
All right, that's a deal. Done deal.
That's
Look
a
what I'm
deal.
doing for you, America.
You don't qualify, Jacob. You can't do it yourself.
I already have 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
See you next time.
See you next time.